Hello everyone, welcome to Officer Adda 24/7. A very good evening to all of you. So today I'm Suprabha, I'm your ABM English mentor, and we have total 4 modules in ABM, and I'll be take care of your module B and module D, right? So in this class we are going to have some question from your module B, and there is a question from development of HR, right? So the first question is that is from your chapter of module B, right? Adgar Seachin career anchor. So what is the meaning of career anchor exactly? The career anchor means that is individual's talent, right? Career anchor is what? That is the individual's talent. So if you have talent in your music or maybe anything, so that career field you can choose, right? So Edgar Seachin has given the 5 career anchor, right? Although he has given the 8, but in your book it is 5. The number 1 is that is technical career anchor, right? Number 2 is managerial career anchor. Then three is number 3 is security career anchor, and number 4 is autonomy, right? And number 5th is that is creativity. So Edgar Seachin has given these career anchor. The number 1 is technical career anchor. Technical is what? That means if you are very good, right? If you are very master in some field, that is called the technical career anchor. So suppose I am very good in the coding skills, right? That means I am very good in the technical competence, right? That career anchor I am having. Managerial is what? If you want to go up in the hierarchy, if you want to control the people, if you like power, that means your career anchor is managerial. If you want to become the CMD of the bank, if you want to become ED of the bank, that means your career anchor is managerial. The third one is that is security. If you want a job in which you have the stability, you have the security, that means your career anchor is security, like government job, right? Fourth one is autonomy. If you want to have a job in which you feel autonomy, completely freedom you want, that means your career anchor is autonomy. For example, freelancer. Okay. Then the last one is creativity. If you want to have a job in which you can show your creativity, like interior decorator, music composer, these all are the creative career anchor. So here we are talking about the question that is a person is using Seachin career anchor self-assessment tool to make better career choice. Among the 8 career anchor, he find himself in technical functional competence category. Which of the following career will be good for him? Option A is create an organization of their own. Second is artistic or maybe musician. The third is engineering or maybe teaching. The last one is police or maybe military. So which career anchor he should choose? Tell me, which one is the right answer? So which one is the right answer? See, when we are talking about, right, when we are talking about the technical or functional competence, right, that means a field in which you are in love with. Okay, so that is called the teaching or maybe engineering. Second is what? In the Zohari window. Okay, Zohari window is given by the Joseph Lungtum. Okay, that is Joseph Lungtum and Harrington. Okay, Harrington Ingham. Okay, they have given the Zohari window concept, right? So in Zohari window we have the 4 quadrant, that is A, B, C and D. A is what? That is arena. Okay, A is the arena in which you are, okay, your information, right? Everyone is knowing about you and even you are knowing your about yourself also. Okay, so open area is what? Open area in which you are very open to someone. That means your information, right, everyone is knowing about you, right? Any information which is not the confidential one, everyone is knowing about you, right? So that information is called the open area. B is what? The information which you don't know but other knows. ठीक है, other person they knows but you don't know. So that is a blind. ठीक है, then C is what? Or maybe hidden, closed and oblique is hidden. ठीक है, closed and hidden. So that is what hidden and closed is. That is the information, right? Closed and hidden, in which the information you want to hide from other. ठीक है, you want to hide this information from the other person. So that is called the hidden information, hidden self, right? That means you know about yourself but other don't know about you. ठीक है, they don't know. So that information is what? That information is called the closed or maybe the hidden. ठीक है, that is the information is closed and hidden, right, in Zohari window. So here we are talking about in the Zohari window the information know about yourself and other also know about you. This is called open self or blind, hidden or unknown. The last one is dark area or unknown area. Even you are not knowing about yourself and other also don't know about you. ठीक है, so that means your nature is very introvert type of. ठीक है, hidden is what? Even in that also your nature is very introvert type. ठीक है, not that much but still. In blind you do not want to take the feedback from the other. ठीक है, and in open you are basically very talkative in the nature. So here we are talking about the open self because we are talking about the information which you know about yourself and other also knows about you. So that information is called, that is open self. ठीक है, this is open self, right? Then the third is the concept of self-efficacy that is introduced by Albert Bandura, Sigmund Freud, Carl Rogers or B.F. Skinner. Tell me which one is the right answer. I'm just checking your comment also. Tell me which one is the right answer. The concept of self-efficacy, right? Self-efficacy is what? Self-efficacy is your capability, that how you deal with the situation, how much your ability to complete the task or to achieve the goal. So that is basically your belief in your ability to complete the task or achieve a goal. So that is all about your belief. That means you have the belief in your capacity that you will be acted in that ways and you will be reaching to the specific goal. Okay, you will achieve that goal. You have that capacity, you have that ability to complete the task or achieving the goal, right? So that means you have the self-efficacy. You have believe in yourself. This is your belief that yes, I am going to complete my task or I am going to achieve the goal, right? Whatever obstacle is there, whatever, right, whatever obstacle will be there, I'll complete my task, I'll complete my goal. So that is called the self-efficacy. And this concept is given by the Albert Bandura. ठीक है, Sigmund Freud, he has given the personality theory, id, ego, super ego. ठीक है, personality theory he has given, that is id, ego and super ego, right? Carl Roger, he has given the concept theory of personality, right? Concept theory of personality. And B.F. Skinner, right? B.F. Skinner has given the concept of operant conditioning. Now, what is the operant conditioning? We have learned this into the motivation theories. Operational conditioning is basically, that is a positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. ठीक है, positive reinforcement means you will repeat that behavior for which you will be getting the reward. ठीक है, and you will be getting the punishment if, ठीक है, then you are not going to repeat that behavior. So that is a negative reinforcement and that is a positive. So this concept is called operant conditioning. B.F. Skinner has given. Here the right answer is Albert Bandura. But I have even explained you all the other three options also. That Sigmund Freud, he has given the theory of personality, that is id, ego, superego. Carl Roger, he has given the theory of concept theory. And B.F. Skinner, he has given the theory of operant conditioning. And he has given the two concepts, that is positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. Okay? So this is the B.F. Skinner has given. The right answer is that is A. Right? Now, what is the internal locus of control? Right? Locus of control, that is your belief. Right? Right? What is the locus of control? Locus of control is basically, that is your belief, right? That whatever happening in your life, okay, whatever happening in your life, so that is your belief that who is the responsible for whatever happening in your life. So that is your perception, that is your perceive, that who is controlling your action and who is controlling your outcome also. ठीक है? So when we believe in the personal control, when we are having the belief in ourselves, this is called the internal locus of control. And when we have the belief in the external control, that means like fate, destiny, ठीक है? You are blaming someone, whatever happening in your life, you are blaming someone, that is called the external locus of control. So locus of control is the degree to which people believe that who is controlling your event in your life. Okay, who is responsible, that whatever happening in your life, who is responsible for that, that is called the, so internal locus of control is what? Option A is when someone attributed success to something outside of their control. B is what? When someone bases their success on their own and ability to control outcome. ठीक है? C is the though that you control everything and the issue that arise when we argue in a group. Right? So your right answer is what? We are talking about the internal control. ठीक है? So internal control is what? Right? Internal control is when someone bases their success on their own work and ability. That means whatever happening in your life, maybe success or maybe failure, you are thinking that your perception is that you are responsible is whatever happening in your life. Okay? So that is internal locus of control. Right? Then the next is power basis. Okay? Power represent the compliance that is achieved based on the ability to distribute positive benefit that other view as valuable. Okay? So there are French and Raven has given the 5 power bases. Okay? They have given 5 power bases. Number 1 is legitimate, coercive, reward, expert, and the 5th one is, that is referent power. Okay? So legitimate power is, that is you will be getting because of your designation. Okay? This is the power in which you will be getting because of your designation only. Okay? Then the second one is coercive power. Now this is what power this is? This is basically when you are getting the, right, when you are getting the, right, this power you got because you have believed to threaten someone. You are threatening someone. That means everyone is working for you just because you are threatening to them. Okay? So that is coercive power. Now the third power is reward power. Someone is working for you, someone is following your command. Why is it so? Because they have believed, right? They have believed that you are going to give them the reward, you are give them the praise, you are give them the recognition. So that is a reward power. What is the expert power is? Expert power is when you have the knowledge, when you have the skill, when you have the ability, right? Then only you will be getting this expert power. You have knowledge of something. Okay? Then referent power is what? Referent power is when your follower, they are unconsciously following you. They have trust on you. So this power is majorly based on the trust. Okay? This power is majorly based on the trust. So now we are having the question is power represent the compliance that is achieved based on the ability to distribute the positive benefit that other view as a valuable, right? Now what is this power is all about? We are talking about the positive benefit. That means we are talking about the reward here. Okay, so the answer is reward. Next is legitimate power is directly based on what? The charisma of a leader. Okay, then the second is interpersonal trust and commitment of manager, a structural position of manager, and personality trait. Okay, so which one is the right answer? Which one is the right answer? See, we are talking about the legitimate power here, right? So legitimate power is what? This power you will be getting because of your designation, your position in the organization. Suppose if you are having very higher position in the organization, then only this power you will be getting. Legitimate power, that is. Okay? So this power is called the legitimate power. Now the next is, so right answer is C here. The next is transaction analysis. Who has given the transaction analysis? Right? Who has given the transaction analysis? Tell me. The option 1 is, that is Eric Bern. Okay. Option B is Freud. C is, that is B.F. Skinner. And D is John Watson. Tell me which one is the right answer. Who has given the, okay, who has given the transaction analysis? This is given by the Eric Bern, Freud, B.F. Skinner and John Watson. See, in the transaction analysis, this is given by the Eric Bern. Now, what was his opinion? He believed that if we are talking to someone, we are having some transaction to someone. Transaction of what? Transaction of communication, that is. Right? That means when we are having some transaction to someone, that means you are having the three type of stages. For example, number 1 is parent. Okay. Number 2 is, that is child, and number 3 is maybe adult. So sometime we behave like a parent. Whatever behavior we have seen from our parent, that we will be copying. Then sometime you will be behaving as a child also. Whatever behavior we have done in our childhood, that is a childhood behavior. And sometime we behave as a even in a logical way also, right? So this is called the adult ego stage, and this concept is given by the Eric Bern. Now the next is, what is the purpose of studying the transaction analysis? To know why we get angry, to know why we behave differently at different time, to know why we cry, to know why we procrastinate. So which one is the right answer? Which one is the right answer? What is the benefit of transaction analysis? See, sometime when we are talking to someone now, sometime we behave as a parent. Okay? Sometime we behave as a child also. Okay? Sometime we behave as a adult also. So it depends in what state we are. Okay? So basically, sometime we behave as a parent, sometime we behave as a child also, sometime we behave as a adult also, right? So the right answer there is what? The right answer is to know why we behave differently at different time. So all the viewers, please subscribe the channel first of all, right? And like this session. And if you want to purchase this batch, the new batch, the fresh batch, which is started from the 10th of January, right? We have started the new batch from the 10th of January. So you have to click on JIB and CIB category, and here we have the CIB June 2024. Then we have the resolution batch here. This is our resolution batch. CIB, right? This is our resolution batch, and here you have to click on the Y666. Then you have to apply the code, and the price is here 78% you will be getting if you are going to purchase from our Adda app. So this is the benefit that you will be getting the 78% off plus 1% extra discount also you will be getting here. Okay, if you want to purchase this batch from the Adda application. So all the compulsory paper are included in this batch, and this is already started from the 10th of January, right? Now if you want to purchase the Mahapack, okay, if you want to purchase the Mahapack, because in Mahapack all the elective videos are included, right? HR, rural, IT, all the elective videos. So you have to go by Y666, then apply, right? And you will be getting the 78% discount in the CAIIB Mahapack 2.0. Plus coin also you can use here, right? And by purchasing this, you will be getting all the bilingual session, all the English medium session, then all the revision batch also you will be getting. Okay, so all these completely you will be getting in the CAIIB Mahapack, right? So this is for all today. Thank you and bye bye and take care. Thank you.